Wait, what the fuck happened? Wait, what did I miss? I was heating up food. Wait, what the hell happened? What the fuck? Oh shit, Arcadum raided me. I was heating up my food. Arcadum, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Hey, what's up everybody? Hey, if you do not, usually after we do Shattered Crowns, I usually like to talk about what happened and how I feel and about like things that happened during the DD. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. I really appreciate that. Hello, sorry, I was downstairs heating up. Oh, come here. I was downstairs, heating up my dinner because I haven't eaten dinner yet, and get off. And so I just put the song on to wait. And hello, hi everybody. My name's Octo. I play Huckleberry on Shattered Crowns. That's me. Yeah, that was a fun episode. I think these kinds of episodes, when it comes to the role-playing stuff, are my favorite because I feel like everyone in the group got a moment to do their thing. Like everyone everybody in the group got their own like moment to like do the thing that they like to do, or got their own role-play moment, or got like a funny thing that they did. Those are my favorite sessions. I love those kinds of sessions. Your group can be so damn funny and serious. Yeah, I think we can do that really well, and I think that speaks a lot to everybody's ability to roleplay in this group in particular. That we can all do that, and that's pretty cool. Guy had the stairs, yeah. Ikar and Big Pipe had the bird suit. I had the fedora. Scrumpo had everything that he was wearing. Scrumpo had the whole deal. The whole shebang going on. Iron Pipe is now Big Bird. Oh my god. Guy got nothing. That's not true. Guy got the stairs. I mean, but the thing is, Stir's just always funny, so. The sudden shopping montage. I know, it's great. Got a full makeover. Well, actually, I just got the hat. Bubs, why are you... You wanna say hi, Bubs? She just got groomed, so... Oh, what you want... Okay, you guys want to see the cutest thing in the world? You guys want... I'm sorry, I love showing up my dog, because it's really cute. Ready? Hey, Bubs. Oh, you want a kiss? Is that what you want? Okay, how about this? Okay, kiss? Yeah? Yeah, okay. Guy also got to shock Huck by knocking his fedora off. Hey, that was totally in character. I'm like, the thing I want to know is, like, I guess, so we probably have to take down that ship. That's what I'm guessing our goal is. I'm hoping Chadria would go shopping. I was actually surprised Guy didn't bust out Chadria. I was a little surprised by that. Or infiltrate the ship? Yeah. Who do you think helped out Mina? I'm not sure. That's a good question. Don't take the ship down. Use the ship for yourself. If Drifter Sai could interface with it, that would be pretty cool. You think Big Pipe will try and become an android like the girl? Here's the thing. I feel like Baru will try anything on that character, which, to his benefit, is a very funny character trait. The fact that he was... Sorry, I have to eat a little bit of my dinner, so I apologize if people really hate when people eat on stream, but I haven't eaten yet, so excuse me. If you could get another index, I believe Chadria could interface with the other ship. Ooh. Plugging Chadria into a giant battle cruiser. What am I eating? This is Japanese curry with stewed chicken, tomato, and asparagus. Yeah, so that's what we got going on today. The Ragdarians probably have their own angels you'll have to fight. I mean, they're welcome to try. I'm a horrible flesh monster. I haven't even gotten to fight yet. So, they're welcome to try their best. I do have a pug. She's right here. Although she's really loud. So if you don't like pug sounds, I apologize. And you're coming up. Wanna say hi, Mids? What do you gotta say, huh? Oh, your breath smells so bad. She's much older, so she's way calmer. Yeah? Huh? You wanna say hi? This is the sound that you heard the other day, like back at the beginning of season 3, when there was like that monster sound in the mic. It was just Midna. This one's Midna, and the other one is Buttercup. So those are my 2 dogs. there we go. Yeah. What else you gotta say, huh? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. We also have a cat. We just got a hairless cat named Liara, but she's with my girlfriend right now. Anyway, so usually the way that this goes is I'll play something and chat about D&D and stuff if people want to talk about the last session or whatever, because I actually like that we're getting into the lore of this planet. I think it's very cool. I always love mixing like sci-fi stuff with fantasy. I think it's a lot of fun. It has to be done right, but you know, I think this place is pretty cool. For instance, you miss Reddit Huck? I don't. I had to like pick up every single bad stereotype I could think of somebody on Reddit and just cram it all into like 30 minutes or however long I wore that fedora for. I'm almost halfway through the boost challenge? Oh, fuck yeah. How do you guys consistently have episodes that are half hilarious comedy and half serious lore? That's a really good question. I think you have to look for the right moments to make jokes, because I've seen sessions, and I'm sure you all have too, not necessarily Arcadium sessions, but D&D sessions, where it's one of the two extremes, where it's either everyone's making jokes all the time and nobody takes anything seriously, or nobody's making jokes and it's like ultra serious. And I honestly don't like either of those. I personally, as a player, I don't like where everyone's trying to be the funny guy, or where everyone's taking it hyper serious. So you kind of have to just wait and treat serious situations seriously, but you can cut the tension with humor, but slightly. And also, when there's a setup for a humorous situation, just go crazy, like do something wild, you know? Huck's fast healing doesn't persist on knockout? No. But it's better than Champion's, because I believe the Champion fast healing only functions when you're under half health. But Huck's functions anytime. When he's above half health, below half health, as long as he's not knocked out, it still works. Because I think the Champion fast healing, like I said, only works half the time. This is Mina's story with I flap away. Hey, he committed to the bit. I respect it. He can end a fight at 1 HP and be back to full in 1 minute out of combat. It's 10. Yes, it's 10 around. Not. Okay, so I always mix up this terminology, and I've been confused. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a turn and a round are different. A turn is an individual's action during combat. A round is everyone's. Yes, a round is a full rotation. I thought that was correct. I was not sure about that. So it's 10 HP. Sorry, there were 2 different songs playing there. That was probably annoying. It's 10 HP a round, which means every time at the beginning of Huck's turn, I heal 10. Which is pretty good. we see Huck's character sheet. You know what? I'm actually going to change to just chatting for a minute. We'll play a little ADOM, because I definitely want to play that, but I'm going to switch to just chatting. I should have started with just chatting. Hold on, we'll close this. I can pull up Huckleberry's character sheet if you'd like to see it. I keep it up to date, so... Hold on, gotta zoom in a bit. There we go. I got a D&D character now has 26 AC, 28 with her shield. What the fuck? That's messed up. That's fucked, dude! I can't believe my fuck... Show katana? Oh my god, where is my katana? Is it in my trunk? Where is it? I don't know where it is. Well, because I moved recently. And so I don't know where I put it. Okay, so this is Huck's character sheet. It should be kept up to speed, I think. Planesrunner, Centaur. For a while I had my after I had the oops. I had the race as this, but he is in fact a Centaur still. 20 AC. Oh, I still have an inspiration I never used. I can't remember where I got that from. No, we're not level 10 yet. We're still level 9. Although at level 10, I get a really good benefit for, what do you call it? Battlemaster. My superiority dice turn into D10s instead of D8s. Oh, my hit point maximum should be 9. I never updated that. Inspiration from the shrine. That's right. Thank you. Yes, you're right. Yes, yes. You hit 10 after finishing Ragnar. Yeah, having my maneuvers be D10s instead of D5s is going to be pretty big. Where's the loud butt attack? Oh, I never wrote it down, but because it's the same as Loud Iron, but a D4 instead of a D10, I just didn't write it down. Because it's the exact same thing as this, but it's D4 instead of D10. And I have a macro for it in map tools anyway, so this is mostly just for reference. You go with the specialist? I think I went with the madman. But yeah, I really like the 14 in wisdom for the extra 2, to wisdom saves. And my next feat, I'm really torn on what my next feat should be. There's 3 feats I'm thinking about taking. I always, so when I make a character and I build it, I always plan for level 20 just to do it because I like making characters. At 12, I get another feat, and I don't know if I want to take +2 strength, martial adept, or resilient wisdom. Resilient wisdom would be great because that would give me +5 to wisdom save. Can you link the anvil sheet too? Yes, I think you if you want to, you can. Yeah, Arcanum games use arrays. I actually think, okay, hold on, wait a minute. Where is it? Sorry, I have to put this alert. I have to put this up because I'm just as a disclaimer. I think rolling for stats is really, really outdated. I do not think you should be rolling for stats. I think that it's such an ancient, antiquated process. It's part of the tradition of D&D. I think arrays are just so much better for everyone. Because nobody, even if you're just an RP campaign, nobody likes having low stats. Nobody. Even if you never have combat ever. Nobody likes having low stats. It sucks. It's not a good feeling. Like, if you have 1 low stat, fine. I would take an 8 in intelligence on Huck just for the goof. But if you have like, if your stats are like 11, 10, 8, 7, 12, 10, it fucking, you feel like a villager. Like it sucks. Yeah. What about HP? What do you mean, what about HP? I mean, I don't like rolling for HP. If I'm being honest, I really don't. I don't like rolling for HP. But it's more forgivable than stats. Stat arrays are set values of stats basically laid out. So you get 6 numbers and you get to assign them to whatever stats you want. But you only get those numbers. Oh, Arcadium system for rolling HP is good? Oh, yeah, where you can take the average. I think they added that in 5e. Every character I've rolled has been low roll, basically. Last character was 10, 11, and 14 is the highest stats. I don't like that. How are those numbers for stat arrays given? There's a few. Arcadium has 3 different ones you can pick. And then there's
two. All or nothing.
There's the standard array. Jack of Blades, thank you for the 30 months. I appreciate that. There's the standard array, which is exactly like it's standard. And I believe, okay, I hope I get this right. I believe it is 15, 14, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 8. Did I get that right? I'm gonna have to look it up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 8. Thank you. Yes, that's what it is. So, yeah, that's the standard array. And you just assign those stats to whatever. I like the standard array better than rolling. Bophades was built with the standard array. The specialist, thank you. I went with the Madman. I went with Madman because the 215s are really strong. The Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle's fun. Bophades is my other character, and I played in a different campaign. Bophades, champion of justice. What's better, in my opinion, array or point buy? I like. I'm cool with either of them. Well, it's Bophades and his loyal steed Popsicles. Those are the characters that I play. Have I watched the Stir Fireball video? I did. It was really good. It was super funny. Thank you for boosting the stream, y'all. Anyway, so something I always forget is, what site did you use for the sheet on the screen? This is literally just a D&D PDF character sheet that I keep on my desktop, just titled Huckleberry in all capital. Okay, so, oh yeah, I've got a whittling knife. I don't know why that's in my other proficiencies in languages, but there it is. Oh, I don't have the regalia of the wall anymore.
Here comes a daredevil.
Hey, Groove Salad. Thank you so much. I'll keep it on there, but I'm gonna put a note that says not wearing, because I don't want to mix that up. Thank you, Groove Salad. Welcome to the Cephalus Squad. Thank you. This is the standard PDF you get. Yeah, it's just the basic one, but I keep this and the World Anvil updated because I like to, and then there's nothing on here. I don't have any spells or anything. Oh, I've got 2 healing potions. Oh, I've got 4 toothpicks. I keep forgetting about that. These did a lot of damage. Okay, so I have dark vision. I took defense as my fighting style, which I could retrain if I really wanted to. When we level up, I could retrain that, but I like the +1 AC. Buttercup, stop barking. What does a fighting style do for you? Some martial classes, fighters, paladins, I think rangers? I don't know who else gets them. Yeah, rangers can pick a fighting style which gives you a passive bonus all the time. And the one I picked was defense, which is +1 AC. God, Buttercup, stop it. Got the standard fighter stuff. Oh, feats. I've got Charger, Polearm Master, Sentinel, Great Weapon Master. Great Weapon Master is awesome because it gives you +15 to damage when you swing. But you take -5 to hit. It's -5 to hit, but +15, or +10 damage.
Heaven or hell. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Aw.
Y'all rolled an at 26 for being awesome.
Thank you, Miss Tweetums, for the 26. I appreciate that. Thank you. Apparently another character in a different group has the Tunnel Fighter fighting style. Yes, it is, Tunnel Fighter I know is really good, but here's the thing, is if I take that instead of defense, I'll have 19 AC. So, although, I guess I have 10 healing, so it doesn't matter that much. Yeah, my bonus action is already used for the extra attack, right? I mean, I'd rather use that. And I'm already kind of bonus action starved because, my bite attack and my tail attack both take a bonus action. So I'm already super starved. Like, I'm already super starved for bonus actions. I think Virum version of Tunnel Fighter is nerfed anyway. Might want to reevaluate. I'll ask him about it when we level up. Still get +4 and a whole heck of chunk of damage. The other reason why it's really good on Battlemaster specifically is for this... Oh, not that thing. This thing right here. Precision attack. So, for Great Weapon Master, you take -5 to hit, but +10 damage. But Precision attack lets you roll a d8 and add that to your attack anyway. So, it's pretty nice. I like that. Plus the bonus action for stuff otherwise like butt of the weapon. Yeah. So it's basically just, like, I did that a few times in our last fight. Like, I swung and I missed, but I only missed by 4. So I was like, oh, I'll use precision attack. And then I just roll it and I hit. You know, it's like, cool. What's the fast healing from? I have a horrible flesh symbiote armor that encompasses me named Anthem, and it gives me fast healing. How many superiority dice do I have? I have 5. Although I was thinking about taking Martial Adept as my next feat, which gives you another superiority dice and I think another maneuver. Although I have all the good maneuvers now. Like, these are the good maneuvers. Menacing attack, trip attack, riposte, precision attack, and even disarming attack. Like, there's not very many other maneuvers that I think would be even really good on Huck. Did you guys get a bot in SC? See how much you guys have grown since the Sharp? I know. We always circumvent the boss attacks. Not that I mind, but... Actually, the other interesting one I thought about taking was Commander's Strike. Yeah, thank you. Commander's Strike, because... Yeah, it would be good because it would allow Scrumpo to get extra sneak attacks. ASI Huck strength to 20 would be nice. That would be nice because that would make my menacing attack and trip attack and disarming attack all more difficult to save against. Repositioning one on allies can be good if it saves a mage from using like an action to disengage next turn. True. You think you will have to make saves against your armor? It's possible. I haven't yet, but I haven't really used much of its power. You can get 1 sneak attack per round, but a higher chance if he missed. True. It will make it difficult to get out of your grapple. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, only allows 1 sneak attack per turn. Yeah, but remember, a turn is an individual action. So, Scrumpo's turn, sneak attack. My turn, sneak attack. next round, because that's the difference between turns and rounds. And I think sneak attack is listed as once per turn, not once per round, right? Yeah, sneak attack is once per turn. It's not once per round. No, it does not say once per round. It says once per turn. No, it's once per turn. It's not once per round. Trust me on this. Let's look it up. Rogue 5E. Sneak attack. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage. Yep. So, yeah. Yeah, it says once per turn. So, you could technically do it on Scrumpo. So, Scrumpo could sneak attack. Then it's my turn. Then I could Commander Strike. Then he could do it again, technically. Oh, but Arcadum uses once per round. Oh, okay. Well, then it's different then. If Arcadum says it's once per round, then I guess it's once per round. Yeah. Because if it's once per round, then I wouldn't take Commander Strike. Level 10, you get 2 more maneuvers. Man, I don't even... Battle Master... Ugh, it's in my recent searches. Battle Master maneuvers. I think there was something else that I wanted to try taking. I've taken, like, all the good ones. Oh, Bait and Switch is kind of cool. How important would you say getting feats are compared to raising stats? In my opinion, taking feats as a fighter is 1,000 times better than ASIs. That's just me, though. I think feats are way more worth it, at least at the beginning. Excuse me. Even just... Oh, I can't use the Tasha's ones yet? Oh, okay. Yeah, and Fighter has, I think, 2 more ASIs overall. I think it's only 2 more. But still, that's 2 more. Feats are better in most cases. I mean, even just Lucky. Like, Lucky in general? Forget it. That shit's amazing. Better get the most ASI so they can forego quite a few, yeah. Yeah, ASI is ability stat increase. Yeah, Lucky is insane. Resilient, I think, is really good. Why doesn't Huck get Lucky? Because no girls think he's cute. Just kidding. No, because, he's, I wanted to take the damage stuff first. Multiple sneakers because of the special interaction. I don't believe he changed the rules to make it once per round. Oh, okay. How do you recommend making D&D character? I have a couple ideas, but I've never played, so I'm just making character stories. I mean, that's a good way to start. I start with a voice and like an idea. So like Huck, I was like, oh, I just want to make a cowboy. So and then I gave him that voice, and then I was like, oh, a centaur cowboy would be really funny. And there you go. It feels like your armor isn't going to fuck with you as long as you don't make it pissed. And you know everything that sets it off. Yeah, I mean, basically, I kind of want to get along with my new headmate. Would you take on Ken's advice on just going for it when trying to get into D&D? Absolutely. Just do it. It's fun. D&D is pretend with rules. That's all it is. That's literally what D&D is. It's make-believe, but you have rules. Favorite Arcadium campaigns other than Shadow Crowns? I really like Shadow. I watched a bit of Shadow yesterday, and the twist was cool. Nobody spoil it if anybody hasn't watched it yet. I liked the twist. I want to hear your thought process when coming up with both of these. I wanted to make the most paladin character possible. I wanted to make the most paladin of paladins. So I made both of these. What's the other one? Death and Debts? That one's funny. I've peeked in on a few of those. Shadow is great. Gambler's Slice is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Yeah. SC and HOT are my favorite, but next to tier is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Steel and Silence. Ah, okay. I haven't seen it since they got the title change. You seen Wheel and Woe? I haven't seen Wheel and Woe. I want to watch Tearing Veil, but I haven't seen it yet. Tearing Veil is awesome. Nice. In the Virum Discord, there's a channel for people looking at games. Also, let's sign up for training games. Hey, that's cool. I still really miss, oh, should I flesh out my character more? Try to decide builds or on playstyles I like that fit the backgrounds. Yeah, that's a good way of doing it. Honestly, okay, so my advice for making a character, and I mean, this is just me. Don't take this as gospel. This is literally just how I do it personally. Don't write a 50-page backstory for your character. I never do that. It's a lot of work, and a lot of it may never be used. Literally, hold on. Let me see if I can find the list of characters. Hang on, where is it? I typed it at the bottom. There's a list that I use. Hold on, I've called this out before. Okay. Basic background questions that I always come up with for every character. Are your parents or grandparents living? What's your relationship with them? What do you call them? Do you have any siblings? Where do you like to go? What are some of your favorite places to be? What are your religious beliefs or practices? What was your education like? What are some specific fun memories? What are some specific negative or scary memories? What is your daily life like? What do you do for work? Who are your closest friends and what do you do together? That's it. If you can just and like write that down, you'll have a good basis for a role-playing character. You will be in good shape if you can answer most of those. Because at that point, once you have those ideas, do you have those notes down for your character? Yeah, they're somewhere for Huck, but I know most of them at this point. What are the answers for Huck? I mean, do you want to know? It's like, I feel like some of that may be revealed over time. What was that last song? The last song was Saint Seduce 3 a.m. What about the sword dream which Huck introduced himself with? That was not my choice. I've said this before on stream, but Arcadum made us roll for plot hooks, basically. And that was mine. So I don't even know what it means. Yeah, so when we were making our characters, we all had to like roll a die, and then Arcadum was like, okay, so this is your plot hook. And that was mine. So I still don't know what that means. And when I got it, he said, oh, interesting. And then he read it to me. So I don't know what that means. Yeah, there might not be enough time to explore that. Who knows? We might die before then. What was the plot hook? I keep having a recurring dream where I'm holding a flaming sword and a bunch of people are bowing in fear to me. I think that's what it was. There's something of an interaction with your plot hook? Oh, interesting. I think that had to do with the Bane of Man, but I don't know. But we're way... I don't know. Did you look down and see your stomach mouth? No, there was nothing about a stomach mouth at that point. It was another Scarab Lord. Yeah, oh, what's his name? I don't remember. Squirter. Okay, cool. Going to attempt to make a Huck set of dice. Would you want them? Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Bruh. Yes, absolutely. Thank you. I mean, you don't have to, that's very sweet of you. Thank you. But yeah, Horseman of the West Apocalypse. Scorched One. Ooh. I'll forget it, don't worry. I won't remember that, trust me. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to fight more, but we actually fought a lot in Season 1 of Shattered Crowns. I totally forgot about that. We fought a lot in Season 1. Like, there were a lot of combats. So, I sort of blew my proverbial fighter load early. Don't take that out of context. Season 1 is fight heavy? Yeah. The count was like 11. Yeah, there were... And they came, all of them. Wait a second, hold on.
Come, and they came, all of them, even the...
Anyway. Season 1 was really full exploration and battle. Yeah. Yeah, there was a lot of... Well, I mean, okay. I'm not gonna lie. There was probably a lot of combat that would have happened in Quirg, in, like, the intestine to go meet Kyle, but we just skipped all of it. Not that I'm complaining. We got through that dungeon in, like, maybe, like, a tenth of the time it would have taken. I think Arcanum does less fights now because there's more lore and story to get out of the way. That's understandable. We 7'd that whole area. I mean, that's D&D though, right? Is if we find a way to circumvent things, then we circumvent them. Mummy, Scarab, Frozen Behemoth, I remember these. Frozen Guards, Geisha, Water Elementals, Frozen Sentinel, 3x boss battle, bonus boss battle, final boss battle. I remember that. Yeah. I totally remember all of that. Potemkin speedrun. There's nothing speedrun about Potemkin. Scrumbo only died once. And we didn't even poop and put it inside of his pants. That never happened, no matter what he says. Okay, hang on, I have to play the alert again. I think EXP in D&D is also an outdated concept. I'm sorry, I really do think it is. Milestones are way better. They're just so much better. Like, who wants to sit there and be like, well, you killed 10 goblins and there's 5 of you, so that means that we add up the XP from the goblins and then we divide it by 5, and it's like, fuck off, whatever. Just do milestones. EXP makes it so people literally feel bad about avoiding combat. Yeah. It's just pointless. It's a leftover concept. How do milestones work? Milestones are literally, they're arbitrary. It's arbitrary. It's just when you accomplish a task that the DM feels is worthy, then you level up. It's like, you made it to this place, or you beat this enemy. You get a level. Have you only seen a campaign where you get EXP for killing blows? It's not pretty. I would never want to be in a game like that, ever. I'm also of the... well, actually, God, I've been wanting to run a vampire campaign, like Vampire the Masquerade campaign, but I need to find people that would want to do it. Because I actually like the EXP system in Vampire. I think it's cool, where you can, like, nominate people. Yeah, I love Vampire the Masquerade. But I wouldn't, because a lot of times the World of Darkness games are run in like actual locales. I don't think I would run it in an actual locale. I would make up my own city. Would I stream this? I probably. I'm so nervous about running a game, but I would really like to. Because I'm actually pretty familiar with the White Wolf system. It's just that, Vampire, the thing about Vampire is the combat's kind of messy. If anybody's ever played a World of Darkness game, combat in Vampire in all the White Wolf games are so messy. It's such a hassle to keep track of everything. He probably teach you, at least give you tips. You should DM for Stir. He's never played D&D before. I'll hit him up. Dice pool rolls were fun and Exalted. I made a character in Exalted named Killfuck Soulshitter who could piss lava, and he killed an entire village by peeing lava all over it. Exalted is fun, y'all. I'd love to run an Exalted game. Makes you think of Dick Kickham. That's just normal Exalted. Yeah, there's nothing unusual about that. That's just a thing. Yeah, Exalted is nuts, though. It's crazy. Oh, there's one game that it can only really be run in person, and I only know a little bit about it, but it's called Aces and Eights, and it's a Wild West role-playing game, and the way you do combat is you deal cards, and you basically play poker with each other to try and, like, run the combat. It's kind of crazy. It's super cool. And there's, like, there's a target reticle and, like, a little target, and you drop the targeting reticle onto the target, and that's how you figure out if you hit or not. It's super fun. I wonder if I can find it. Aces and Eights, ETRPG. Yeah, here it is, Aces and Eights. I wonder if they have the targeting thing. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so basically, yeah, you have to drop it onto the target. It's super cool. Yeah, shotgun shot clock. Yeah, so you can figure out if you hit or not. That game was cool. Another game I really thought would be fun to run is Paranoia. I believe it. Yeah, Paranoia. This game is fun. So Paranoia is where you're all on a ship and it's run by the computer, right? And you have to take down the computer, but you can't let it know that you're trying to do that. That game is wild. And there's an imposter, yeah. Right, friend computer? Yeah. Paranoia is wild. There was another one. Oh, God. There was another one that I can't remember. I wish I could remember the name of it. It's like where everybody, like, people started to get superpowers, like during World War II or something, and there's like all these different superpower things you can take. There was one that was called Dipsomancy, which is I think where the drunker you got, the stronger you become, which was really funny. That was super fun. Edge of Midnight. I don't think that... No, it wasn't Edge of Midnight. Oh, fuck. What was it called? Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. Godlike. That's what it was called. Godlike. Yeah. Superhero era role-playing game. Godlike originally produced. Yeah. The name of the game was called Godlike. Yeah. I remember that game. Oh my god. Okay. So I also played, I want to play, but I don't have anyone to play with. Where do you start? There's so many, like, Discord servers and stuff of people looking to make games. I mean, even Arcadum server. People are always making games, right? It's not the same as playing in person, but it's the next best thing. Do you know there's a bunch of Japanese TRPG systems that exist that are designed to be played with very quick 31-hour, like, after-work school? Is very much system designed for the lifestyle there? Nice. Do you know there's a ton of Japanese TRPG systems? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Moon's Discord sets up D&D too? Yeah, there's so many places. How's it spelled, the game you and Moon was talking about at the beginning of the campaign? Oh, the game you and Moon were talking about at the beginning of the campaign? Ancient Domains of Mystery? Adon? Oh, Barkley! Sorry. Charles Barkley, Shut Up and Jam Gaiden. Everybody play Barkley. Everybody play Barkley. It's fucking great. Yeah, that game's great. I'm really sad that the sequel's never happening. The sequel is officially canceled, by the way. Barkley sequel's never happening. They posted about it. Yeah, it's officially canceled. Would I be willing to play it on stream? Absolutely! I would absolutely play Barkley on stream. I would absolutely play Barkley on stream. No question. 100%. Has Arcane talked about his own custom system with you? No, I haven't heard anything about it, but I bet it's going to be awesome. Let's go. That game rules. It's so good. It's been so long since I've played it. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, man. Did anybody see the trailer for the new Werewolf the Apocalypse game? Earthblood? That game looks sick. I didn't even think it was coming out. It looks so cool. I'm so excited for that game. Show? I mean, yeah, okay. Hold on. Let me get it pulled up here. This game looks so cool. Official cinematic trailer. Yeah, this went up like 10 days ago or something. This is a cinematic trailer, so we don't know what it's gonna look like, but... Is DMCA concerned? For watching a game trailer? If I can't watch game trailers on Twitch, then just fucking ban me. Like, at that point, then I'm out. Peace. New GG Strive mode trailer that just posted? Oh, what? The, I was never here. What? Am I seriously not allowed to watch game trailers? Oh man, that sucks. Anyway, if that's an actual danger, then never mind. I won't watch it. I don't want to risk anything. Yeah, it's whatever. We'll just say that it's not happening. Yeah, it's fine. I get you. Don't worry about it. But it's cool. Watch it. It looks fucking awesome. Wait a minute. Wait, what if we watch it? Hold on. What if we watch it, but I make the sounds? Wait a minute. No. We can still pull this out. Hold on. Peggy 18. Kunk. Nakon. Even showing the clip as DMCA? Okay, hang on. In that case, I'm going to describe to you what's happening in the trailer while I watch it. Okay, there's leaves blowing down a hallway, but time seems to be stopped, but there's leaves, and it's going into like a factory. And then it hits the boot of a guard, and then it goes along, but then somebody picks it up, but it looks like time has stopped. And there's a man, he's got a shaved head, and he picks up the leaf. And he looks at it longingly. And then it shows a tree, but there's a hole in the tree. It looks like the tree is bleeding. And then the wind picks up, and the leaves, there's more leaves blowing. And then the leaf, it disintegrates in his hands. Oh, but he feels something. He feels something. Oh, he falls to his knees. He falls to his hands. He seems upset. His eyes are glowing. There's symbols. Runes are flashing. Wolves are running. They're running through the forest. Oh, these wolves, they're going somewhere. They have a purpose. Oh, okay. They seem to be seeing something different. They're ripping up the trees. Oh, there's these things, they're ripping up the trees and they're running into the factory. They're running into the factory. They're looking at the things. Everything's frozen. Oh, but all the tools and everything look like they're all corrupted and gross. Oh, there's all these, like, they look like bloodborne monsters. Okay, more wolves. Ooh, they smell something. Their eyes are glowing. Ooh, spooky. Oh, the man that sank to his knees before, turning into a giant wolf. He's getting bigger. Oh, they're growling. He seems upset. Oh, they're gonna fuck shit up. Yeah, here he goes. He's a giant wolf now. Woo! Woo! He's howling and the door in the building busts open. Ow! And he's howling and now they're all howling. And then the title. Okay, that was it. Thank you for watching my DMCA free review of the Werewolfy Apocalypse Earthblood trailer.
This is the best trailer I've ever seen, Tom.
Thank you, Dino Wizard. I appreciate that. Thanks for the 2 months. Glad you enjoyed it. Hire me, Nintendo! I'll narrate all your trailers. What if I just started posting DMCA free trailers where it's just me describing the trailer and making the sound effect?
Here comes a daredevil.
Cynophobia, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Ace! Thank you, Samel, for the subscription. Mrs. Licorick, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate that. That's a great shitpost idea. Wait a minute. Have I ever shown my anime SMR videos on stream? Where I did the... Oh, hold on. Oh, I can't show this. Because... Hold on. Is this it? Yeah. This is it. I think this is it? Yeah, this... Yeah, okay. So, I actually did an ASMR version of Goku going Super Saiyan 3. What you're seeing now is my normal state. This is a Super Saiyan. And this is what is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan. it's the whole scene. But yeah, I made that. God, this was 4 years ago? Oh, well, like 3 years ago and some change. That's insane. I can't believe it was that long ago. Yeah, that was me. I can't believe that has 500,000 views. There's actually good videos out there that don't have that much.
So I was low-key joking about the vid being DMCA just because of how ridiculous DMCA has gotten, but honestly, I don't regret it. That was too perfect.
Thank you, Shiva Inu for the $3. I appreciate that. Thank you. Can I honestly, wait, can I play you my favorite shitpost I've ever made? Hold on. My favorite shitpost I've ever made is this one. I think this is like one of the funniest videos I've ever made. If I'm gonna toot my own horn.
Here comes a daredevil.
Shiva Inu, thank you so much. Thank you for the subscription.
Man, I'm fucking thirsty. Man, I'm fucking thirsty.
That I rarely laugh at my own jokes. That's still, I think, the funniest thing I've ever done in my life. Like, that's the funniest thing I've ever done. I don't give a shit. Oh, man. You made me this. Wait, let me see. Yes! Thank you. I'm so glad you put the boots on there. I'm so glad you put the boots on there. That's all I wanted. Yo, deadass. Yo, deadass, B. All I wanted to do was use my halberd. I haven't gotten to do it in forever. Deadass. To singular note of megalovania. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me, by the way. I'm gonna play Adom eventually. I just like talking for a bit. The Kaiba video you posted on Twitter? Thank you. I'm glad you like that one. I'm very proud of my Kaiba impression. Have I heard of Psycholonials? Oh, isn't that Hussy's new thing? I'm not gonna bother with it. Have I heard of him? What, Kaiba one? Well, I've done 2. I did that one, and I actually think my second one, I do a better Kaiba voice. This one?
The real truth is, streamers should be paying the developers and publishers of the games they stream.
I feel like that one's closer to actually like sounding like Kaiba. Oops. Yeah, there's like, if you go back and watch any of my like old VR chat stuff, I lose the voice. Like it starts to go away after a bit. But I think recently when I've been recording, it sounds closer. I was actually going to work on, tonight I was actually going to work on, there's this meme going around. I don't know if anybody follows like any VA people on Twitter, but once in a while there'll be like a meme going around that's like, voice 6 characters, you know, like suggest to me 6 characters that you would want to hear me voice. And I was going to work on that for a little bit, but I want to post that because last time it went around, I didn't do it, but I so very rarely get to do VA stuff these days that it was just, it's a creative expression that I need. You get your memes exclusively from the Meme Center? Understandable. Have a nice day. Kaiba's the same voice actor as Brock from Pokemon. That's correct. It's Eric Stewart. Yeah, so the funny thing about Brock and Kaiba is it's actually the same voice. One's just nicer sounding. Because Kaiba's down here, like this. Yugi. And then if you smile, it's Brock. Yeah, Ash. I turned my frying pan into a drying pan. It's like the same thing. Yeah, it's like the same thing, but it's just, he's like smiling while he does it. Take that hug pick and put it in one of the horse coat things. The drip outfit. Drip Huck. Drippleberry. Here, Ash, have a donut. Jelly-filled are my favorite. Found you free 50% off videos. Haru is mood. Thank you. You have such knowledge. Thank you for blessing my brain. Oh, thank you for enjoying what I have to say. Let's see. Okay, what if... Hold on. What if I played Ancient Domains of Mystery? Because I kind of feel like playing it a little bit. We can still talk about D&D and shit. I just kind of want to play Adon. Oh, I don't need to do that. Time to make it Adon.